afternoon. Thank you so much for your time. This interview is solely based on that is the stadium renovations for our football games. But firstly, I would just like for you to just introduce yourself and just give us a little bit of a brief description of who you are.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon. My name is Mr Mbumba Erastus. I'm the accounting officer of the NBC Sport, Youth and National Services. Basically here now for around 6-7 months. So my interest is also in sport and also in management. Thank you.
So talking about just football in general, Brave Warriors did win that is coming in by 2-1. One of their biggest achievements yet.
Yes.
And just the public were just giving us just some of their views on it would have been different if the game was on home soil. So particularly we're talking about now the renovations of the Independent Stadium. So just when will those renovations commence?
Thank you very much. I think what happened yesterday night was very exciting event. All of us were very happy, but it was very unfortunate to see our boys playing on empty stadiums that we've seen. And it's the result of us not having done quite a good job in terms of upgrading and renovating our stadium. I'm sure there's a lot of interest, like you said, people are asking about when are you going to start with the renovation of Independent Stadium. The good news is that we finally got the facility audit report, the one we've been talking about. In that facility audit report, the one I have it here, it gives us now a good guidelines as to when to start. And as we said in the past, that it's not only Independent Stadium in Vedu, but the one in Stockholm as well, in Shakati. Those are the three we want to start with the renovation. Thank you.
All right, so is there any anticipated cost of how much this renovations would cost, whether it's the stadiums here in Ventu, Shakati, and Swakopmund?
Okay, this thing is a bit difficult, as we know that last year we did the budget. There was a budget in the current financial year, it's ending this Friday. We had made some provision. It was around 50 million. And everybody was talking about that 50 million we had. But at that time when we did that, it was just based on estimate. We were not 100% sure how much it would cost us. But now, with this report, when I was referring to from the facility audit, there is also cost there. So, as I said, we only got it today. So, hopefully, between today and next week, we'll be able now to go into the detailed costing of it, of all of the three. But what I can assure you, it will be more than what people think it is. 50 million not together. I think it will be more than that for the three stadium for us to make sure that they are up to standard. As you know that we are bidding for Bona 2027, and that requires us to meet all the FIFA requirements so that we can host an international game in the border.
Yeah, so just now estimating to the stadiums that have to be renovated, how long do you think this process will take?
Okay, as I said, since we got the report, actually they also put in timelines. But what we want to do first as a ministry, we want first to do the quick ones in terms of making sure that the team will start playing at home. So this, hopefully, we can do it within a period, depending now really on the process, might be less than 12 months. The first, I'm talking about the first phase, because I'm sure we have to do it in phases. It's going to be a massive project we need to carry out, and therefore, I'm not really now say that we'll do it within a year, but I'm sure we'll try to make sure that we do it before 2027.
Before 2027?
Yes, we have to make sure that we do it before 2027. Yes.
Alright, so we are still on stadiums. We do know that the Semiumba Stadium is actually under the City of Ventu Stadium.
Yes.
So is there any agreement between the Ministry and City of Ventu to actually renovate the stadium, since the Brave Warriors have also played their games there as well?
I think it's in our best interest for us to work together with City of Ventu. I know that, I think it was either last week or the other week, I read in the papers that they will also start cleaning up or renovating the stadium. So what we will do, we will have a meeting with them just for us to work together. And in fact, we are planning to have the CAF inspectors again, hopefully next week, coming back to Window, just to do some follow-up on some issues, so that at least they can also, once we have a good meeting with the City of Window, we can agree on how we are going to cooperate. Because some of the stadiums, let's say for example, if we are going ahead with the bidding and we win, some of the stadium within Bendigo will be used as a playing ground, and that one is also one of the earmarked for such a play.
Right, so the public can expect the stadiums to be renovated, can expect to watch the Brave Warriors and the Black Gladiators home games here.
Yes, yes, that's really our goal. That's our honorable minister's mission. As today, when we get this meeting with the consultant, she stressed that we need to make sure that we attend to this need for our Brave Warriors to start playing their home games at home. And that's why now it's very, very important for us as a ministry to ensure that we fast track this process. Especially now, remember I said there are two issues here. We're talking about the bonus issue and then the home games for our national team to play at home. So in order for us to do that, we need first now to make sure that we comply with all the CAF requirements in terms of having met all the requirements of the stadium. And that's why we are saying that we want to make sure that within the next 12 months, things should happen to ensure that the next game, if possible, will be done either in Bendu or in Soko. So that's yes.
Thank you so much for your time.